I can now train trawlers, so that's a nice thing. So the wild guy I'm basically going to send here first, I guess, to turn into, you know, a horse archer. So we'll make ourselves a horse archer out of this guy. You know, I'm actually tempted to get this guy to, you know, get like some other stuff first. I get to basically study like honor here, so I could get honor on this guy right now and make him like really, really tough. But I think I'll hold off on that for now. Leave it for like, you know, a newcomer might be like, you know, good to have around. And let's see here. Let's get ourselves ranchers researched out of the way, I guess, at this point, so we'll get that going. And this guy can just like, you know, hang out over here, I guess, for now. My digger is basically done over here, apparently, so he's going to make his way down to these rocks over here, I guess. We'll find out what's over there. I think that's the plan with him. You're going to encamp. And it is indeed basically like, you know, a lake that we're going to raid with this guy here. So I'll have to basically send that guy back to, like, you know, my settlement to basically turn into something else. Oh, I forgot about the Lancer up there. So he's already attacked my my guy up there, unfortunately. My Reaper. Well, we'll have to go reclaim my Reaper, I guess, so we'll put this guy here, and we'll just go look after him, I guess. Let's get you over here to identify this for now. And we'll go like this. And apparently got a nice little loop of a river here for some reason, so go with that with him, I guess. We'll send this guy back over to, like, you know, the settlement, I guess, over here. And no horses yet, but whatever. We have upgraded our caravan, I guess, so that's at least one good thing to say. We'll upgrade again. And let's see here. At this point, there's nothing really here I want to buy that I have to buy, so I could just wait and not buy anything. Got our ranchers basically research here at least, so that's done. Let's go over to our crafting tree. I want to see basically where, like, you know, the next things are. So we basically have, like, you know, tailors up here which basically take like tools to create lots of like stuff. Weavers which basically take, you know, nothing. There's block cutters, of course, and, you know, wood splitters and hewers. I think for now, let's research that maybe because I need to like get higher in that tree somehow. I'll just do it that way, I guess. And we'll finish our turn. He attacked that guy over there. And died. That's fine with me. Go reclaim him, please, and then go back here. So this guy gotta make his way all the way back to my settlement. And the scout here is gonna go 1. Alright, that's really interesting. Apparently there's like a barrier here from the river, so these guys are actually like, you know, divided here over here, which is interesting. Alright, you can go up here to reap this, I guess. So I got myself a clan, horse archer clan here. Now, no problem with these guys. I have to be really, really careful with the horse archers because they actually have massive supply, you know, issues because of the fact that, like, you know, thing about like horsemen here is that basically they have like, you know, a supply mouse on top of them, I think. Oh, they require 2 supply. Oh. That's actually worth noting. So, I was thinking that, like, the horse archers are basically, like, subpar version of, like, the lancers here. But, okay, they are still subpar, thing. Basically, things that they require to supply, like, horse units, so we actually need to, like, be very careful, like, on like, what terrain these guys are basically on. But, that's cool. I got these guys here. Although these guys can, like, wipe out basically anyone if they want to, because of their attack power, so that's a nice thing about them. I'm actually tempted right now to turn this guy over here into, like, a horse archer, because I got the, war horses for it. And I can, have a small army, basically, to, like, mop around up, other stuff. So maybe we'll do that. We'll just quickly move this guy outside my summon so it doesn't cause me issues for now. Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't make these guys wipe out bands, I guess, for now. So let's just move in this way for now. And we'll have this guy move over to in this direction to get away from that. You'll go over here. And you're going to basically cancel and go back to someone to be turned into a horse archer, I guess. So, oh, I'm lacking the weapons at this point, so we don't actually have the weapons now for us. Oh, whatever, that's fine. You can leave then, and this is something I note, by the way. This guy here, he can't really restore his health in, like, any way other than, like, to change his professions like this guy just did here. It's actually something I think that should be changed, by the way, where you can have some way of healing your guys if you're, like, inside their summons like this, perhaps. Like, if I enter someone like this and wait turn, he should, like, heal up a little bit. Maybe not, like, fully, because, like, that'd be, like, take away from, like, the oil and stuff, ability, but whatever. It's something that should be improved, I think. How you guys basically heal. Damn, found this guy here. We go there, I guess. But that's nice to know that there's basically, like, a barrier over here. Let's produce some fame and fortune for this guy. This guy made it down here. That's cool. Alright, with this guy here, I found it's fast to go over here this way, I guess, so we'll just move my guy all the way over here. They do have lots of movement range, DFuxa at least, so that's one good thing to say about, like, their horse archers, because they can go all over the map like crazy. And you can forge here. You're going to move your way down here. Now, I should probably know something about fish, by the way. They never appear, like, away from land, so that's one thing I know about your fishmen. And, you know what? If he attacks me, and he gets wiped out. So, we'll do that with that guy there. But yeah, this guy's still 1% because, he doesn't heal up in summons or anything, so it's something I think that could be improved, like, being able to, like, heal up your guys inside summons if they're waiting inside. But whatever. My scout got attacked, that's fine. He'll kill off that, bandit easily enough. Let's get you over here. Okay, this guy's gotta go, leave his summon here, so let's wipe out these guys here. The sooner I get rid of the bands, the better, basically, so I'm just going to do that right now. You're nervous, so you're basically less likely to make theft, never really getting some brawls, you don't have a good morale. You're also meek, so you basically don't do anything anyways. This guy I'm going to turn him into my weaponsmith, so he can basically make my weapons, I guess, right now. Would be the plan. So, metalworking for him. I got all this iron here sitting around. Gotta do something with it, I guess. Apparently I got myself some horses from somewhere. Well, we're gonna get some more war horses, I guess. A vast herd of sheep is found over here. You know what, let's just forage the sheep, because, you know, I really don't care about them that much. And you can get over here. You're just gonna move up here. Alright, these bandits over here will be annoying if I, like, leave them alone, so wipe these guys out. Kill them. Get their weapons and stuff. And then you're gonna turn into the weaponsmith, so we'll get you going that. Actually, you know what, at this point, let's actually pack up my clan. You should probably move down in here, I guess, for now. And what we're basically going to do is we're going to move to the coastline, so basically get this guy picked up. Since that's important as well. Okay, you can go here. You can go here. And you're just going to make your way over to down here for now. My fisherman has basically found what they're going to, I guess, over here, so at this point, I'm tempted to send my fisherman over in this direction, so we basically, you know, find out stuff over here, I guess, so maybe we'll do that. You're immobilized, so you can't move it, you know, at the moment, so just sit around, I guess, and do nothing. Of course, this degraded right now, so I've got basically, you know, I'll have to ban this, you know, this, like, area here to basically, you know, go elsewhere. You know, it says it's degraded, but it's still producing lots of, you know, lumber here. This forest. Maybe I'll leave it just for now. Just for now. Let's see here. You know, at this point, I think selling a couple of warhorses might be a good idea. But at least we got this upgrade fully, so that's nice. Oh, I need more treasure basically to upgrade it? Okay. 1, 2. Sell a stone, and there we go. We can upgrade this to full now, I think. So, 400 treasure will basically have, like, you know, a very reliable caravan for the most part. So do that. That's like you know, a lot of stuff basically to spend my, like, money on, but, you know, we're gonna have lots of basic stuff basically used for, you know, the caravan, you know, in the future anyway, so that's fine. This guy worries me, but oh well. Let's just finish it, I guess, here. That guy's moving over there apparently, so wipe him out. Yeah, they're pretty powerful, these guys, so we'll have no trouble, like, wiping out a lot of stuff of them. Alright, this guy here. You know, I'm thinking about moving this guy down to these, like, you know, wheat over here, so maybe we'll do that with them. If I move over here, these guys can get into, like, the summon, so let her unpack you here. You can go here. These guys will get over here. My scout will get down here. We actually enter some of them, so we'll do that. These guys here. I think I'll turn these guys into a rancher temporarily so that, you know, we can move around. Maybe I'll do that. If I want to actually do a ranch on one of these sheep or stuff over here to basically sell them to make lots of money, that's something else I could do. I'm not really wanting for food at this point, but, you know. Things to do. Now, unfortunately, that horse archer is gonna, you know, need to encamp because, like, you know, it's gonna suffer, you know, issues if we don't. So encamp him. You're just gonna move over to here. There's my rancher. These guys... I'm quite fond of moving them up here, basically, to, like, you know, make use of, like, you know, the sheep, I guess, to sell. That is an idea I basically have to, like, you know, get more money. Let's move this guy over here to keep him out of settlement so that, you know, it doesn't cause me issues. You're just going to encamp right there. You're going to encamp here. And we'll have to go through heavy rain, I guess, so... Boink. 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 And let's hear you go over to... here. So, you know, there's like the land basically map out a little bit more over here. You're going to turn to the blacksmith or weaponsmith, I guess, so we can get that out of the way. I want to get the weapons to get, like, you know, my guy trained up as a thing, so we have like a second horse archer. The thing is, with enough horse archers, I can like start marching around, like, you know, laying siege to like all the like neutral structures. So I could do that. Like, I could go after this guy here, for example, but you know, I'll take some injuries doing so. Let's send this guy over here, actually. You can go here and just, you know, forge that for us. Encamp. Camp. Encamp. Encamp. Lots and lots of camping, you know, in this game. Get that guy there. You know, I may want to get access to shepherds at some point, but any steel tools for that to really be useful, so... We got block cutters, and then other stuff that comes after it. Now, at some point I want briners, I think, to get more food, so maybe we'll do that. I just need to find some salt to basically make use of it, but whatever. We're actually not doing too bad with food, and I was thinking that might be the biggest issue I had for this game, but we're not doing too bad with food. That's the grade, apparently. Let's find out what's over there quickly and then, like, you know, move them out of our way. You're still okay, so that's fine. You are going to go down this direction, I think, so let's do that. You're going to encamp. You're going to encamp. Encamp. Now, I would have banned this guy, but because this guy's still picking bears, I'm going to just basically keep this guy here. And then when I basically get access to, like, you know, my summon, basically, I move him up here to, like, you know, give me the tree line over here. Will be the plan. You know, it's a good thing there's force over here, because I'm not going to make use of that, basically, for this guy, when I basically, you know, run out of force over here. And, you know, at some point I may want to start raiding the neutrals when I have enough horse archers. I think what I'm going to do with this game, by the way, I'm going to basically get, like, you know, this guy turned into a horse archer, and this guy turned into a horse archer, into my settlement. And eventually this guy will probably turn into something as well. But for now, I'm basically going to have, like, you know, a few horse archers running around to, like, you know, mop up, like, all this stuff around me, and, like, you know, including the neutrals as well. Just to throw it out there as an idea of what I'm going to do. Plans are not idle. There's a river right there, apparently. Alright, so I now have a weaponsmith, which means I'll have like the weapons soon for this stuff. You know, I have this guy as a rancher, but I may want to, you know, keep him as a fisherman and like, you know, throw him back out into like the wilderness to like, you know, look for more fish. Like this is like the ocean up here, for example. So if I go this way, I might be able to find some stuff for him to like to fish for me. Like this was just a big ocean over here, you know, a lake over here, but this is definitely the ocean over here. Anyway, we're gonna pack this up. And we'll camp this guy here for now. You'll camp. This guy likes to move in this direction to like look around for stuff, I think, so we'll see what's over there. You'll camp. And over here we found some coal. So not a bad thing to find, but could be a lot better stuff I can find there. You'll camp. Now I'm starting to run out of food because, like, you know, my guys can't reap in the, you know, the summer, so, or the winter. But whatever. You can go here and here. There's some more stuff to, you know, get for hunters, I guess. And camp. You're of course gonna have to move up here for the these guys anyway, so get up there. You go over here. You get to encamp. Encamp. And yep, it's gonna freeze around here for this guy, so just encamp there and wait out the, you know, the bad weather, I guess. You'll encamp. Very straightforward what they're doing. Look at that, someone came out to play, I guess, so... Oh, that's bad. Well, we'll kill this guy, I guess. So he's out of the way, at least. Now, no, by the way, in regards to horse archers, this is a powerful unit compared to, like, you know, everything else that's out in the field right now. But at the same time, I really do feel like, you know, the horse archers should, like, you know, have something going for them to make them more viable versus, like, the lancers. Like, I'll note, by the way, that my thoughts on, like, the horse archers is that they're basically a weaker lancer that just moves faster. And I really think they should be more powerful because in, you know, medieval times, like, you know, or pre-medieval times, these basically were, like, feared on the battlefield because, like, you know, their hit and run tactics, like, you know, just destroyed the Roman Empire, you know, for the most part. Because, like, they weren't, you know, equipped to deal with them. I don't know if that means, like, you know, making it so do something, like, special, like, say, like, do more morale damage, like, you know, the other, like, you know, military units. So, these guys would be very, very good at attack. Which is, you know, historically true. But, you know, otherwise, they need to have something, like, you know, going for them. Oh, those guys fought me, so they died. Have these guys encamp here. Encamp here. Let's get you to go up to here for now. We'll ban this at this point, so we'll just move it elsewhere. You know, I'd have to kill these bands over here at some point, but we'll just send another, like, you know, horse archer to make it out of here for that, I guess. Let's get you over there. Encamp, encamp, encamp. Alright, again, we have basically, you know, I assume this is like just a gully that I can't like get to or anything, so we just don't worry about this area over here, I guess. And... well, Emperor Gracious is basically asking for tribute of food, I guess. Good old Western Roman Empire, you know. Let's get you in camp over here. These guys here are going to move up to... here's the thing. Do I want it right here, or do I want it right here for, like, you know, the lumberjack? And... I'm thinking this might be better right here. So... well, if I move him here, basically, this guy, he'll be able to get there, you know, sooner, so... that'd be good, I guess, and then, like, you know, have access to, like, a little bit of stuff around here, I guess, but... I'll put him right there. This would be quicker for him doing that. You are going to... you know, I could just put, like, this on here, just make, you know, just make it not an issue at all. Then it's going to like, a rancher. Or, you know, an actual rancher. By the way, I'm being stopped at a river here, so that's a thing. Probably should move him the other way, but whatever. You go up here, I guess. Let's just get that sheep at least, you know, ranched up, I guess, for now. I have access to it. You know, I'm trying to go over here to get these berries. That wouldn't be a bad thing for this guy to do. I just have to worry about the, you know, the bands over here, but... I don't mind getting those berries, because, you know, I want to get them at some point, maybe. There's just seeing it finally, so we're going to move around in there again. Wipe these guys off. Tillage their thing. Get some nice combat experience for this guy, at least, as we go along. That guy moved away, apparently. Oops, someone's asking for food, I guess. And my gold mine is shut down, so this is done. You're being abandoned, I guess. In camp. In camp. Make a sheep pasture there. You'll make a logging camp right here. You are just going to go here and then over to here, I guess. We're going to unpack this guy here, I think, in a moment. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll unpack this guy right here. I really don't need to have him here, but I basically want to get, like, you know, my guy trained up, and I don't really have anywhere else to move him, so... we'll get that to be a horse archer. Fans are idle, apparently, so... there's a gas settlement right there, by the way. This guy here will go over to here. We apparently have some desert around, so interesting. And there's the Lombards. Alright, so, it seems some bandits have intercepted our food shipments. They want some food, basically, so... I'll think about it. I'll be back in here, she says. I don't know why I'm considered her enemy, but whatever. Yeah, no chance those guys, but whatever. Alright, you're going to basically explore around here a little bit, I guess, first, before I basically move him back, this guy, so... Let's have this guy go... in this direction for now. Look around for us a little bit at stuff. Okay, this miner here, I have to make him do something else, I guess, so... Encamp for a turn, encamp for a turn. Yay, I found fish! That'll help my food woes a little bit. This guy here... I expect that is mountain over here, so move over here. You know, I'm trying to send this guy over in this direction now, basically look around and stuff. Because basically, you know, it's all connected over here, so... I can do that. So this guy's basically got one enemy. We know who it is, of course. It's nice to meet you, I guess. That's all we're going to say to him. Hands are idle. Forge that wheat for me. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy, by the way, because I'm thinking about moving him to like, the iron over here, but moving him to that iron basically means I'm going to like get less, like, you know, for what's worth over there, if I could do that. I do have the whip basically, like, you know, make use of like the iron over here, I guess, so I'm going to want to do it just for that reason, but I'm not sure I want to do it specifically with that guy, is a thing. You're going to go over here. We're going to forge this out of the way. You're just going to encamp, I guess. And this guy here. I'll send him down here first, I guess. A little bit more desert over here, apparently. Ooh, coal's basically for sale. Interesting. I'm not really, you know, need a coal, but, you know, it's there. Now, I know I got all the sheep now because I basically, you know, have that pasture. So I can sell the sheep for a nice little, you know, surplus in money. And then... You know, at this point, I guess I can sort of like just accumulate cash for a moment because, you know, we've already fully maxed out our caravan at this point. And I will need that money for other stuff, I guess, as well as a thing eventually, so there is that to know about it. I want to buy some more iron in the future, but it's going to reliably be sending me 20 iron to slay caravan now, so... I don't really need to have to buy it right now. Side profession. I already got Briner's done. We'll get tillers, I guess, for the future, you know, in the future. Okay, I got horse archer case coming next turn, so that's nice. You can move up here, and right there. And, might be foolish, but we're going to go toward the berry bushes over here, I guess. There's my horse archer, so you guys can basically make your way over to... here, I guess. We'll send those guys basically to assist the you know, the berry pickers, so that'll be the plan of them. I guess we'll go after the iron with this guy, you know, just because he'll probably be worth it, maybe. Lost fields over here, that's good to see. Let's get them all the way up over here, and this will skip our turn. We're gonna get a scalper up here apparently, but that's fine. I'll know at this point. I'm gonna have to basically move this, basically get my, like, you know, my miner to basically do stuff, so we'll pack this up and I'll start moving it toward, you know, this guy over here, I guess. You can abandon this. Awesome. Move this way and then move down here, I guess. And let's move this guy here and, like, you know, move here, I guess. Alright, this guy here. I'm tempted to go after this deer over here, I guess, right now, so maybe we'll do that right now. And this guy's basically done his job already, so really, once this is done over here, this guy's going to basically have to come up, I guess, and, like, you know, identify this stuff if I can, so move this guy basically over to here and just wait for that to happen. You get over here. You go right there. Ooh. There's an ancient shrine right there. And there's also these guys down here, apparently, the Huns. So we found them. Here you can go like this, like this, like this, and like this. So I like the area over here. It's a nice grassland area over here, so nice fertile land, basically make, like, you know, some trouble, basically. You're gonna move down here. We'll build that there for that guy. We're just gonna impact this guy here, I think. You'll go here. Damn, that guy's right there. I guess we're gonna have this guy go over here for now. You know what? I'm gonna put this guy here to start tempt this guy out, and if he does come out, I'm gonna, like, you know, kill him easily with this guy, so we'll do that. Actually, go right there, I think. He still breaks his bones if he comes out. Let's have you go here, and here, and here. There's a Hunnic fort over here, apparently. You can just go right there. This guy here, I don't want him crossing a river for obvious reasons, so we'll follow the grass line over here. Alright, so greetings, stranger. I'm seek a fair and friendly relationship. Interesting. So basically this guy's, like, you know, got the same enemy as me, same friend as me. Maybe. Who knows? We're just gonna say it's nice to meet him and just leave it at that. Be interesting if the Huns don't, like, you know, make enemies of me, so that'd be nice if they don't. Awesome. So we basically hunted all the orcs over here. This guy's basically going to make his way back over to, you know, identify stuff over here, I guess. And, you know what? Wipe these guys out. Go right there. Really, that guy, by the way, I'm just like looking around to see if like, there's any other bands around in that area, I guess, we'll say, for the most part. There probably isn't, but, you know, it's always good to check, I guess, a little bit, you know, somewhat. Okay, there's lots of force around here, so this guy's going to have to basically go through at some point, so... We'll go right here, I guess. Let's send you right here, and then up here. That looks like the Eastern Roman Empire over here, apparently, so... Interesting. Get that going. Okay, someone who's Adventures in Lotus joined. So, Loyal is pretty a good trait, but Adventurous is not, because this means that this guy doesn't want to be outside, or, you know, inside my settlement. So I'm going to have to make this guy do something that, like, you know, won't get him basically killed. This guy I'm probably going to have to make him, like, you know, a lumberjack, I guess, because, you know, that's something that's basically going to put him in structure, or... I could make him a fisherman, too. Fisherman might be a better thing for him, because then you can, like, go look for fish. And it's pretty fast, too, so... Might do that with him. Adventurous fisherman sounds like a good idea, I guess. Get you over here. Okay, this guy's just going to encamp. You are going to just encamp there, I guess. You know, I'll have this guy look around for you instead, so just go back here and start gathering, because that's what we want you to do. Wipe him out. You know, I haven't done this yet, but I really should upgrade my my summon, so let's say, you know, fortify it. And of course, fortifying will basically mean it's got, you know, more radius here. A little bit easier to, like, you know, do my stuff in, like, this territory. Get you up there. And there is the Eastern Romans. The Green Stranger, I seek a fair and friendly relationship. He's only got 3 enemies, this guy. I assume one's going to be Western Romans, because, you know, everyone's, you know, enemies of them. Apparently there's enemies of me as well. Let's try and get this on this guy's good side and give him some food, I guess. So, we're not an enemy of him, I guess. You know, I'm actually thinking about making this guy a scout. That sounds like a very bad idea, by the way, but I can actually change him to, like, you know, a surveyor at some point, or I can make him, you know, into a trader. Like, there is a river over here I can make, you know, exploit if I send this guy over here, so... Maybe I'll make this guy a scout. I also want to pick up the stuff over here is the thing, so there's that. We'll do that with him. The clans have arrived, that's fine. I mean, the caravans arrived, by the way, not the clans, but whatever. Wipe them out. There goes that bandit. You're gonna get up to here, I guess. And this guy, of course, is gonna play like the old, like, you know, basically we're in a force with this guy right here. So what's going to happen with him is that he's going to basically be, like, you know, constantly going, forage, encamp, forage, encamp, and forage, encamp, much like the diggers are. You know, that's the thing about the Avars, you know, their supply limit does really hurt them a lot. Damn, so, this is, like, you know, it's connected, but, you know, I gotta go over here, basically get this guy over here, out through here, I guess. Okay, you over here, go... Oh, okay, so this is like out on a peninsula over here. Interesting. You know, I may want to buy more iron at this point because I'm basically using up a lot of iron to make weapons. So I may want to do that. And we'll just straight finish here. Alright, let's get this guy to find out what this is for me. You're just going to encamp, I guess. My scout will basically start getting over toward those, like, you know, things over there. You're just going to encamp. Yeah, I'm going to send basically this guy down here basically take a look to see if there's any bands over here, I guess, but I really doubt there is, but, you know, we'll just do a quick check for it. Let's get you over here. And we'll play finish.